Jamie and your Black Belt Broker Team coming at you with another Real Talk Thursday. So, we're at the very end of 2021. This is going to be the last Real Talk Thursday for the year. So what I want to talk about is some changes and some predictions. Right, everyone's saying, what's going to happen in the market? What's going to happen in the market? 2022, I think it's going to be hot in Colorado Springs. I think it's going to be hot in Colorado. I think it's going to be kind of hot the rest of the country. So Realtor.com has us coming in at number 14 of the top 100 metro areas for appreciation next year, but they're only predicting 5.3% or something like that. I think that's low, 5%'s low. I think we'll be like 10, 12, maybe even more, honestly, year over year when we get to next year for price increase and appreciation. 2 years in a row, we've had the hottest zip code in the country. We're still really under the number of properties we need coming active. We are still just inventory starved. It's December and we're still selling houses like crazy. Now, obviously, there's less inventory coming on, still getting sucked up super fast. That being the case, I don't think that's going to change through January and February and March. I think we're still going to see multiple offers and competing. Yes, it's less than it was, and I think that trend's going to continue and we're going to get less and less. But I still think it's going to be pretty hot. I still think if you're thinking about buying a house, do it. Interest rates are still low. It's still time to buy. We're still going to get great appreciation. You didn't miss the boat yet, in my opinion. Predicting the future is hard. And banks and the Fed like to make a liar out of me when I predict stuff. But I'm generally pretty right on, right? Well, what else are we seeing that's kind of crazy? Right? Crime is quite a bit up in Colorado. There was a report today that came out about high levels of crime. I'm seeing it. I think we have increased amount of homeless, right? People experiencing homelessness right now is up. And of course it is. It makes sense that it would be. We have seen cost of living skyrocket and income not match it. And we have all the COVID stuff going on. And honestly, we've had increased homelessness going up because we were one of the first states to legalize marijuana, and that had lots of homelessness come. People become here thinking it would be a great place to live and increase the homeless level there, and now it's getting worse. We are becoming a big city like Denver. We are still significantly more affordable than them, but people are moving here in droves. I don't see that changing, and we are very expensive, and I think people come here with a bit of a pipe dream and they end up experiencing homelessness at a higher level than we ever thought possible, which also increases crime. And I'm not putting those two as linked together specifically, but it does have a correlation. And I think we're going to continue to see that. We are going to live like a big city from here on out in Colorado Springs. We are going to be like Denver light. Honestly, we already are. That's not going to change. We're going to be a big city in the near future, I think. And we're already seeing it, right? We're already seeing all of those things that big cities have. Part of that is pricing. People keep saying, well, this pricing can't continue. We can't continue to see this sort of home growth. Yes, we can, because Denver's more than us, and go to any coolest big city you want. Anyone, either coast, some of them even in the middle. They still have higher costs than we have, by a lot. Right? It's higher housing, higher taxes, higher everything than we do. So if you don't think this is sustainable, go visit a big city and tell me I'm wrong. I've probably said that before. It's a little bit of a soapbox for me, right? We are going to see this continue, in my humble opinion. If you disagree, I'd love some reasons why. Put those comments down there. Tell me why you think I'm wrong, because like I said, predicting the future is hard, but I'm usually pretty accurate. So still, get in, buy a house. If you're looking to buy or sell, call us. We'll take good care of you, right? And if you buy, I think you'll be happy you did. Even if with competing offers and escalation clauses and appraisal gaps. Everyone right now, they're getting them bought. They're feeling like they overpaid a little, and 6 months later, they're so happy they can't believe it. I think we're still gonna see that next year. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah. I love you all. Thanks for being awesome, and I'll see you next year.